In this episode, we travel to Mahabalipuram, or Mahabs as the locals call it, a laid-back coastal town situated 60 kilometres south of Chennai that is littered with World Heritage rock temples. We check out the Lighthouse, wander the temples and ruins, taste some amazing food, and find ourselves at a local dance festival.
Well, we have had a great few days in Chennai. It's a wonderful start to our India experience.
And today we're off to a town down the coast about 50 kilometres called
Mahabalipuram.
Bus number 1. So far so good.
Woo, bit tight.
19 rupees each for bus number 1.
Bus number 2, Mahabalipuram. Mahabalipuram.
We're not going to be able to pronounce this one. Settle in, we're going 50 k's and it's going to take about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. We made it, I think it took about, what, 3 hours? Now I've just got to find where we're staying and hope they have our booking. You never quite know.
So Mahabalipuram has a lot of sort of touristy looking cafes, resorts and restaurants. We are going to spend the afternoon exploring.
This place has a very different feel to Chennai.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like the little holiday spot.
Feels quite hippie too.
Yeah. Lots of, what do you call it?
Yoga joints, hot smoking paraphernalia, things like that.
So this is our local beach. There's lots of cows on the beach. It looks pretty rough out there, so no one's out swimming. It's really sunny. We're a bit hot walking around town. It's a bit dusty. So what do we do?
Icebox, 10 rupees.
Gotta love it.
It's too late in the day for coffee. 2 p.m. They must know about my 8-hour half-life rule. Still no coffee. That one's closed. Well, just coffee's over. I don't know. little wadis. So like we're a big fan of in Sri Lanka, but really small ones, 5 rupees each, and they are very nice.
Who's a happy boy?
Found one. Had to go to the weird food court at the entrance to the Shore Temple, but I found one. Fruit mixer.
How's yours?
That's really nice. I'm a big fan of the Vietnam. Good. All right, we're doing it. We are rocking the elephant pants.
I'm not.
And why are we wearing the elephant pants?
Because we are off to a dance festival that is happening at one of the temples.
Yes, Stone Temple, which we will be visiting tomorrow, is the site of a month-long dance festival here in Mahabalipuram. So I'm getting better at that. So we're going to go check it out. It's 2 hours tonight, 2 hours tomorrow night if we want, and other than that we are just going to find some dinner and enjoy the sunset.
Check that out, it's deep fried cauliflower with chilli. The perfect dance festival food.
Yum! Yum! Really, really yum.
It's really cool to see. There was 2 performances. The first one was about tigers and the second one was about a couple of gods. The tiger one went for about 50 minutes, so I'm used to sort of 4 or 5 minutes of dance performances, but I'm sure it's beautiful. I just don't understand it.
So we are going to go find some dinner. Thanks India, or thanks Mahabalipuram for the dance festival. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it was
sincerely.
Good to see.
Every good cultural performance must be washed down with some delicious looking dosa. And what do we have?
We got 2 dosas. We got one that's stuffed with penne cheese and the other that's stuffed with mushrooms. So I'm sure they're going to be delicious.
We are going to go and explore the variety of ancient temples and caves and butterballs. There's a butterball.
The incense, it's incense everywhere, it makes me cough. It's feeling pretty quiet this morning in Mahabalipuram. How do you spell it?
Mahabalipuram.
Mahabalipuram. It's a nice little town. It is a little bit touristy in some spots, but there's also quite a big sort of local section of the town, which is really cool too. So there's plenty to see, plenty to do, and plenty to eat. Yeah. At the rate we're going, it could take us an awfully long time to get there.
Everyone wants selfies.
Everyone wants selfies. Who knows why, but they want selfies with us. It's like we're fake famous for a minute.
So this is the Five Rathers temple complex. It's really cool. It's all these 5 chariots you can see were carved out of individual pieces of rock, so they're all one solid rock. It's really neat.
Our second stop of the day is the Shore Temple.
It's built in the 700s and it's right on the coast, really buffeted by winds. We're approaching it now and it looks really mysterious and beautiful. Having a bit of an Indiana Jones day, because of course you can crawl all over some of these things, so you feel a bit like an archaeologist. Don't think you get away with it back home, but I'm not going to complain.
The next stop is at Krishna's Butterball. This rock is about 5 by 6 meters, about 250 tons, and all of it sitting on less than a meter. Does not look stable. This one is a triple cut rock shrine that was used from 1670 AD. This cave temple has been dated as far back as 600 CE. A very old swimming pool that is now home to a whole bunch of frogs. And another rock cut temple. There are lots and lots of rock cut temples around here. They're really pretty. I hate to think how much work it took. This is the Vihara rock cut temple, and it's really, really ornate, and it's the most complete of all the ones here. I think we missed the track, so we're going to have to go cross country. We're trying to get to the temple that's on the top of the rock up there. Unfortunately, the path we were on and the path that we weren't on that we made ourselves did not go in the right direction. So now we're back on the road trying to find another entrance to get up to the cave temple. This looks much more promising.
It's steep.
Time to go climb a lighthouse. Top of the lighthouse, we made it.
This is so cool. Mahabalipuram Lighthouse. You can get all the way to the top. It's a working lighthouse built in 1888. The equipment was last replaced in 1940. It is very cool, 46 meters high.
We've had a great day today wandering around the ancient ruins and temples of Mahabalipuram. There's a couple you have to pay for. One of them is a UNESCO site and they're probably the better ones, but there is plenty to find. You will get templed out by the end of the day, so take it easy, bring lots of water because it's hot, but it's a great place just to wander around and have a look at some amazing history. We are both Lighthouse junkies. We went to the Lighthouse and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Lighthouse is wicked.
And then we went to the Lighthouse Museum.
Not wicked.
It turns out the Lighthouse Museum is just a mini maritime museum and all it has is ship models.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
There's no history, no information, it's just a whole bunch of models, which would be cool if you love models, but I was after a proper Indian maritime museum.
No, we'll need to find another one somewhere else.
Yeah, luckily it was pretty cheap, so it doesn't really matter. We are on the hunt for
deep fried cauliflower.
the cauliflower we had yesterday was amazing.
Oh, it was so yum.
So we're heading back to the same spot to see if he's there. Mission achieved. It almost got thwarted by a few selfie requests. We seem to be, for some reason, very popular in this town.
These are so yum.
But our number one priority, cauliflower.
Yeah. Having a samosa chat in Mahabalipuram. So it's a smashed samosa with a chickpea masala on top of it and lots of fresh red onion, chutneys and spices. Yeah, it's really good.
We are leaving Mahabs, as some of the locals call it.
Yeah, Mahabalipuram is a great spot.
We've really enjoyed it. We spent 2 nights here and a whole day exploring all the ancient sites. I think that was probably enough. It's only a small town. Yeah, it's a good spot. You've got to come here if you're anywhere near Chennai. Come down here. It's definitely worth a day or two. We're having a bit of a debate. The debate is, does Alistair rock the pink and purple elephant pants?
There's no pink in them.
They're totally pink.
There's no pink in them.
Did he make a wise choice?
Yes.
My family helped him choose them, so I feel a little bit guilty, but what do we do, team?
They're awesome.